What's up, people? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be talking about communications, how important it is to have backup communications. I've mentioned this before in another video. I even covered some of the radios I had in a previous video, but now I'm just going to come back, show you some of the radios that I got. I added a new radio, the baefang DMR 32VX. I believe that's what it's called. So I'm going to show you that. Talk about the importance of having backup comms when cell phone towers go down. You need to communicate with your team or family. It's good to have a backup radio system available. Ham radios are good in that regard. They provide you a great way to communicate with others in your area, especially to give life information as far as weather, news alerts, what's going on. Once you tap into certain repeaters, you'll be able to hear what's going on from other radio operators to keep you abreast in case everything else is down. All you got is your ham radio. You know, it's a great way to communicate and stay in the know of what's going on. So let me show you some of the radios that I got and go over some of the details and things like that. All right, so as you see here, I got several baefang radios. This is the baefang UV5R. This is the benchmark. Everybody loves this radio. I like it too. It's a great radio. I have the extended battery on it. Can't go wrong. This is the baefang UV10R, which is supposed to be the upgrade to the 5R. It's supposed to be able to kick out 10 watts, but it never does. It's all right. I could put this battery on this radio, so it gives it a little extra battery life. You know, it's good to have. It's a great starter radio if you're just starting out. You don't want to spend a lot of money. The 5R is great. This is the upgrade to that. This is the baefang AR5RM. This is a great radio. I use this radio a lot. Me and my brother have this when we go camping. We use this radio a lot. Great range. Obviously, I have an extended antenna on it. You can't go wrong with it. I love the color scheme.
Welcome.
See,
Frequency mode.
2 channels display is better, especially than the 5.
Channel mode.
See, a lot different, better volume. This one, you know, pretty much the same as the other one. See,
Frequency mode.
and this right here is just a great basic 2-way radio. I have a bunch of these. Usually when I take people camping, I bring these with me so that way we can communicate within a short range. But when you're going camping, you're out in the wild, these are pretty good. Limited range, like I said, you maybe get 1 to 2 miles depending on the area, but they're good. You know, they're decent, like they're decent. I mean, I would always recommend a baefang, especially this one right here. It's great. You know, I love it. Like I said, me and my brother use it when we go camping. We get at least a good 5 miles of range with these 2 radios when we're out camping. And the place where we go is pretty big. So, you know, we get a lot of range with that. So it's great to have. And then this is the upgrade. Let me show you this. This is the new one I just picked up. I haven't programmed yet the DM32 UV. This is a new baefang. It is a lot bigger. It is a lot bigger than the one, obviously. See, a lot better, a lot bigger. Let me show you what the display looks like. Hope the battery's charged. Yes, it is. See, the display is totally different. Bigger screen. This is digital encryption. Has GPS and texting. It's a pretty great radio. I haven't really used it. Like I said, I just picked it up. I haven't even programmed any frequencies in here, any channels in there for the most part. It's pretty much raw. The battery locks into place with this screw, which is great. Obviously, it's a bigger radio. The only thing I'm not happy with is the fact that the software you got to use to program your channels is not as, I say, convenient as the church software that you use to program the baefangs. With the baefangs, you can just copy, download a bunch of frequencies, upload them to the radio, boom. With this one, based on the software that I've seen and played around with so far, you literally got to manually input every channel. And for that, you might as well just use the radio. I don't really see that. I mean, you could change some of the settings on the software. It makes it a little easier to program it, but it's not as smooth as this. From what I can tell, like I said, I haven't played around with much. I just did a quick little test a couple of days ago. I wasn't happy with it. I was like, I gotta do all that. But, you know, it's great. Like I said, it's encrypted. You have a encrypted channel, so that way people really can't track you, because as if you don't know, you can be tracked by using, you know, these radios. And with the right equipment, they can find your location. So it's good to have some type of digital encryption. These radios provide that. But like I said, we use this more than anything. I'm just now getting into this one. So, you know, I'm going to program it eventually and start using it and, you know, get the full benefit of it, because I got it. But, you know, the convenience of having this one, I mean, you can hold up to, you know, maybe a little over close to 1,000 channels, as opposed to this one. You pretty much got unlimited number, GMRS frequencies on both, regular AM FM stations you can listen to on this one. So they're both, this is just encrypted and, let's see, a lot bigger. More weight to carry. But, you know, they both can be charged with USB-Cs, which is great. You know, it's better than carrying a dock like the older ones can. But, so, you know, I am eventually going to start working with this radio. But for now, this is what I call my all reliable. I love this radio. We use it a lot. Like I said, we get great range with this radio. And then, you know, you tap into a repeater with a nice antenna. You really can't go wrong. So that's it. You definitely want to invest in some type of communication. If you want, these are cheap right now. You can get a 2-pack for under $100. This one right here by itself was $100, but you can get a 2-pack, start you and your family off for under $100. You can't go wrong with this. Really easy to program, easy to use, great battery life. Like I said, I charge this radio maybe once a month, if that. And we use it a lot when we out, once a month. But it's great. It has a flashlight. This one doesn't have a flashlight, which not that big of a deal. Who wants a flashlight on a radio anyway? I mean, it's not like it's lighting up the keyboard. But anyway, those are the radios. Like I said, you can't go wrong with these. I would definitely invest in getting the AR5, baefang AR5RM. This is a nice radio. Like I said, you can get a 2-pack for under $100. This one right here was $99. It's probably cheaper now. But, you know, this is like the next thing up, a little more advanced, because it has digital encryption. You can text, has GPS location on here. So it's a nice radio, but reliable. You can't go wrong with it. So anyway, that's it. Make sure you invest in some type of backup communications. You can't go wrong, people. Once again, be safe. Like and subscribe to the channel. We're trying to do bigger things. Talk to you guys later.